Hey, I remember to do the awkward transition. That's good. Okay, awkward cut to intro. Good half past noontime, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. So I'm heading to class, which is photography on the far side of campus. So I can't wait to get my car back, but I called the car place yesterday and they're still waiting on the wheels. Pretty much everything else has been dealt with, but luckily I also got an okay to actually get my bike fixed. So I will have a faster mode of transportation in the next few days. So class let out almost 2 hours early, so I actually have time to walk all the way back to my house, hang out there for a little bit, and then come back for lab at 5:15. So that was interesting. The reason why class ended so early is because we didn't have a lab on Saturday, which is weird, some weird scheduling error. Because usually we would get a lab assignment at lab, we would then go over in class. And because we had no lab, we couldn't go over the lab assignment in class. So we saw a documentary on some photographer, like one of the most famous photographers, but oddly enough, I just forgot her name. She worked for Rolling Stone, Vanity Fair, and Vogue, if you can figure out who she is from that. Anyways, I'm gonna walk home now. Awkward transition. Well, I'm back at my apartment, but I only have a little less than a half an hour before I have to start walking back to Full Sail. Luckily, the lab is not on the far side of campus, it's on the near side. So it does not take nearly as long to walk there. Part of me really does not want to have to walk all the way back to class. On the bright side, it gets a lot cooler in the evening. Am I really complaining about the heat in the middle of winter in Florida? Yes, I am. So this evening in class, my slight overtiredness and stress kind of got the better of me when a really small issue I should not have got upset over made me sweat from my eyes. I mean, cry, kind of. I didn't actually like cry, but I got practically to the point of crying. Yeah, I'm manly enough to admit that. The only problem now is it looks like I either have pink eye or I've been doing weed. Neither of which are true. Yep, definitely can tell I'm fine because I'm back to making really bad jokes. So after I made that clip, the previous one, a few things kind of came into my mind. The first was, oh great, now I'm getting made fun of in the comments. And people are gonna unsubscribe because I admitted that I cried or almost cried or whatever I specifically said. Then I thought, well, I have actually cried on camera and that didn't change anything. But then again, that was before I even got more than like 5 subscribers, so maybe it will cause an issue. Then I thought, oh well, screw them if they make fun of me or unsubscribe because I'm a man and I admitted that I cried. And then I thought, can I make myself cry? I've done it once before, but it was unintentionally. But since then, haven't really been able to intentionally make myself cry because I kind of also, on top of directing or whatever I want to do in the film industry, I want to act as well. And it's better if you can actually make yourself cry instead of using like contact lens fluid to make it look like you're crying and stuff like that. I don't know, just random thoughts. Also, around the time of this whole incident, but completely unrelated, we were being put into groups, and there was a person in the group that I didn't really know at all, like, because people in this class aren't always in the same starting class. Like, maybe they're retaking the class, or the way their scheduling worked, they might be on month whatever, and they have to take this class or whatever. I don't know exactly, but I didn't know him before being put into this group, and what happened may have created an interesting first impression of myself. Great. Oh well. Well, taking a note from my stress and tired-filled mental breakdown this afternoon. Okay, it wasn't that crazy of a breakdown. Anyways, taking a note from that, I'm actually going to bed a little bit earlier. I'm also getting up a bit earlier tomorrow because the lab assignment is due in, well, 2 days, but my group did not want to take pictures in the evening, so we're taking pictures tomorrow morning. I don't know why I ended that clip. I wasn't finished. I don't know if the time that I think we're meeting is the time we are meeting, so I'm trying to show up relatively early, like around the time I used to show up for class when I had class at 9, and I'll just sit around for a couple hours if I'm wrong. Okay, maybe I'll show up around like 9:30. I don't know. Anyways, good night who's ever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. And along with continuing my failed attempt at cleaning my apartment, I'm going to tackle my sleep habits and eat healthier.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben STALK that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineSHate.